Bam. Alright guys, we're post spawn here, so we're catching a lot of 9 to 11 inch fish. Okay, I did catch have got a couple 12s, last 2 traps out. Huh. His little mouth ain't big enough for me to get a hold of it. Watch, I messed my bait up. There you go. He's about 9 1/4. About 9 1/4. Alright, this is using the, I don't know about a small mouth on it. Using the sub. This is banana pepper on the sub. A lot of y'all have bought the sub, so they catch fish. I caught fish with them in the winter time. First time I pulled them out. Lately, because I've been using baits at Skip and for the docks last 2 days, and I thought let's pull that sub out. I just hadn't pulled it out for a while, so I need to get that sub back out. So I pulled it back out today, and we're gonna see if we can catch a couple of fish with it. I've got 18 body shapes and 80 colors. It's hard to me to fish with everything. But if you go back into February, when the water was still cold, 45, 48 degrees, the sub worked really good. And the water was dirty, I caught some with it in an orange color. Okay, guys, this is a decent one here. Come on up here, buddy. I got a size 6 hook, and I'm throwing a 1/32. When I fish docks, I throw 1/32 because most of the time, the fish are not that deep under the dock. Let me cut my spot lock on so I don't blow. Wind's blowing, guys, enough to just push me around. It's not real bad today. It was actually flat. We actually didn't have any wind Thursday and Friday, and I was doing other stuff, or Wednesday and Thursday, and I was doing other stuff. There you go. You tore my little bait a little bit. He's about 10 inches. Alright, they're getting littler. They're supposed to get bigger. They're supposed to get littler. Y'all can see by my live scope there's quite a few here. But once we start fishing docks, fish over, oh man, oh my gosh, there it came. He's about 8 1/2 at the most. Once we start fishing docks, fish over 14 inches disappear. Okay, we might catch, I'm gonna rig this differently. We might catch some 12s. I caught some 12s yesterday fishing docks. But these bigger fish get hard to find. Now once we get about another 2 weeks into this, I can start fishing the main channel and the deep docks that are 15, 18 foot in front of them, and look for individual fish, you know, 3 or 4, 5 in a group, small groups, and they're usually bigger fish. They'll usually be 12 to 15 inch fish. And we will do that later on in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's a little male. He's still got his party suit on. He's probably under. There we go, guys. He's probably 9 inches. Bam. Y'all see this log coming in here? This log floated in this cove about 2 weeks ago. When I seen it, it was out at the mouth of this cove, and it was a windy day. And I thought, should I hook to it? I've done this before. Should I tie a rope to it and drag it back here further? It was up at the mouth, but I watched it. It was coming this way because the wind was blowing this way. I said, no, it'll go back here and land itself, and I'll catch a fish off of it later on. 2 weeks later, there you go. Told you. I said, it'll go back there and get stuck, and I'll catch fish off of it. It's in 12 foot of water, too, which is perfect. There you go. Bam, on the sub. That's a good 12-inch fish. Wow. Thank you, Jesus. Yep. Anything like that this time of year, guys, will hold fish. And it's not a bunch of fish on it. It was 2. This is it right here. I'll show you. See that little bump right there? See that little bump? It was 2 bumps there when I cast it. That's what it was. That's all I seen. But I knew that there's a good chance that was a fish. And I can see the log going into the water. It's about 2 foot visibility right now, maybe a little bit better. And I see the log. So I pitched out to about where it's going into the water, and I pulled back to where I think I see my bait, and I let her drop off the edge of the log, and it rolled out and grabbed it. I felt the thump. I mean, I wasn't even looking at my live scope. I just let it pull it off the log, let it fall, and I thump. Yeah, y'all seen the rest of the story. Bam. Oh, this one feels good too. Oh yeah, decent one. A decent fish. All right, guys, I've got some good fish on this little sub, haven't I? Bam. Y'all noticed I put my shirt on. Y'all thought, Dennis, you got a white shirt on. I still got the white shirt on. I put my brown shirt over top of it. When I ride down the lake, I put it on. Oh yeah, he's about 10 inches. 10 1/4. Yesterday, guys, if you don't like the weather in Virginia in one day, you just wait till the next day. You might like it. Yesterday, it was 87 degrees. That's right. I fished yesterday morning. I had a little tiny job to do. It took me about 15 minutes for a lady. I went and done that. I thought I'd meet her at 8 o'clock. It wasn't but a mile and a half, 2 miles from me. I ran back home, hooked the boat up, came out and fished about 1:30. I mean, I was coming off the lake. It was hot. Cut the air conditioner on my truck when I got in it. It was hot, right? 62 today. 62. But it's cloudy and it's spitting rain. And when you move the boat, when it's 62 and you ride from one spot to the next, it puts chill bumps on you. Because it's cool, you know, and it's cloudy anyway. So there you go. I put it on for the boat ride, and I hadn't took it back off. And I went to a cove down there. I said I was going to go to a boathouse next, but I didn't. I lied to y'all. I thought about a brush pile. I wanted to fish a log. I fished that. Then I went to this dock. And I told you all the guy I was going to put that in front of the last outro. So that's what I'm going to do. This is going to be in front of the outro. This one thinks he's bigger. Oh, he is. Oh, we'll net this one. Bam. And that's what I was expecting. Once I got some of the small ones off of there, I was expecting to find some of the bigger ones. That's a good one. There. Stop. Throw stuff in my face. Bait fell out of her mouth. See why I netted her? Now, guys, as I said earlier, this is a number 6, 1/32. I sell these 6s. I sell... Oh, that's a long fish, too. Look how long that one is. Great day. Boy, when you had your eggs in here and you was loaded, that fish is probably 1.25 pounds now. It'd probably been 1.5 pounds or more. Wow, there you go. Quit flopping. I'll throw you back. There it is. This is the chartreuse color. I just call it chartreuse. That's a good fish there, guys. Yeah, that's a gooder. Bam. All right, I'll take those all day. All right, guys. I'm going to hit one more dock on the way home. I came out between the rainstorms. It's supposed to rain again in a little while. It's supposed to start back at 5 o'clock. I don't know what time it is. It's 3 o'clock. I didn't leave my house to 1, but I don't live about a mile from here. Fishing areas I know. I'm going to try another dock. And I've done this many a times. If I catch a couple of good ones there, I'll stick it in between them. In front of this, okay? So if you go like, Dennis, you're on a different dock. Yeah, I'm on a different dock. I'm gonna hit another dock and a stump going back in, all right? And see if I can come with another one. I might make another caster, we'll see, but that's my game plan. That is the sub. I have them in different colors. They sell pretty good. If the sales pick up in them, I might come out with a couple other colors. Right now, I think it's 6 or 8 colors in them. The fathead minnow is another good one. If you want a small bait, that sub's 1 1/4 inch. Fish is bigger, as you can see, because it's got a good sized body. It's got 2 little swimming tails on the back of it. Every time it moves, the little tails move like this. Yep. So, good little bait, something different, something fish ain't seen. All right? Sometimes, guys, you just got to fish something different. And you're like, if fish get used to seeing the same old stuff, try some custom baits. Try some Lake Country baits and try something different. I got 18 body shapes. I got over 80 colors or combos. Got a new body shape on order. I'm hoping to come in this week. I haven't heard from them. But I'm hoping to get it any time now. It's been 2 weeks. I'm putting new colors in it. I got new colors I'm coming up with. Y'all prepared for that? That's right. We got some new colors. One of them's already come up. I already made it. I made it in the LC shad and a swim bait. Been playing with that one. Okay. You will see that one here shortly. But I got some other ones laying on the bench. Some ideas. They are coming. We got to keep on adding. Going to put some baits on sale. Hopefully by the time you see this video, they're going to be on sale. The flukes, whittletails, and Tweety birds. Put them on sale. All right, we're going to move some baits this summer. See ya.